Alright, Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Rakakodash, double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect Akim Aqua, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. Alright, this is a real quick video, on my way to work. You get on the internet, checking the news, checking what's going on, checking messages, right? And I come across this. One of these, internet models. Now here it is, y'all. This bitch is in a whole wheelchair, still sitting, trying to look cute. And I was like, man, when is it enough? When, at what point does a person sit down and be like, okay, you know what? I'm not right. I need to stop what I'm doing. I need to, focus on what I should be doing. I need to get my life together. But not here. Why? Because Babylon is the land of illusions. Esau Edom didn't give people the internet because he likes people. The internet is a tool of destruction. All right, we use it for righteousness' sake, for preaching the word. But these people, they've lost their minds, y'all. They've lost their fucking minds. The height of pride. The bitch is disabled. And what's she doing? Still trying to look cute, right? And come to find out, I'm gonna get some scriptures. This is it just vexed me. It's like, damn, oh, she did, right? Niggas, right? But her head's not screwed on right. This bitch head ain't screwed on right. And if you were to produce children with her, what would happen to your children? They heads wouldn't be screwed on right. And if you continue to do that with a handful of billions of people, now what you got? You got a whole planet full of motherfuckers whose heads are not screwed on right. And what are they doing? Destroying the earth. All right. And you go to one of the comments, because I'm sitting here, I'm like, well, what the hell happened to the bitch? Apparently the bitch caught posterior tachycardia. So we're gonna go look that up, and I thought it was the Lord knows how to punish everybody. But you look at the chick, and she's lewdly. I'll just click on something a little bit less provocative, right? She's lewdly dressed. Apparently this is in the past. Life was good. Now, bitch in a wheelchair, right? So let's go back. Now let's go look that disease up. Actually. You look this disease up, posterior tachycardia syndrome. It says symptoms related to reduced blood volume that occurs when standing up. The symptom is usually triggered when a person stands up after lying down. It most commonly affects women between the age of 15 and 50. And I said, damn, y'all. Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai knows how to humble anybody, man. 15 to 50. And what's so significant about that? Now, it tells you it most commonly affects women. Why? Because in this world, women are worshipped. But 15 to 50, what's going on between them ages? When does a lady start to take advantage of her sexuality? And when does her sexuality knob get turned off, if you will? Those are some critical ages. Around 15, what happened? Puberty kicking in. Boys looking at you, girls looking at boys, right? And that whole process begins, that whole game plan. And then 50, what most likely starts to creep in, if it didn't already, menopause. So I was like, wow, the Lord got that bitch. Yep, had to humble that bitch. And that's what's coming, the great humbling. As brothers, and the apostles, I've been calling it the great humbling, y'all. The teats is gonna fail. The little benefits and the little shits of this kingdom that the wicked can get away with, especially the woman, it's all gonna fail. This world is built on lies and illusions. Here it is, you get a chick, right? You think, oh man, she's beautiful. Let me start a family. Man, that bitch a demon, nigga. You better have your head up, you boy. I had shit how you out here down bad, all right? Isaiah 32, and I was just in this chapter last night. So now we gotta run it down. I say, 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. And that's what, Women are starting to experience that now. You know, brick lady finna go to jail. You know, certain of these, you got a lot of these, you know, women who used to be worshipped, right? They're starting to catch their hell now because it's getting closer to that time, the end of this. And ultimately, this is a microcosm for Babylon in and of itself. And that's the overall arcing lesson, not just on women. The fact that Babylon, America itself, is starting to be hated. It is that proud whore that everybody is getting tired of, the nations, which is why this place will be destroyed in fire. All right, verse 11, tremble ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. So, right. Salakia. Women are starting to lose out on the benefits and the upper tier parts of society that they had allowance to just for being a woman, right? That Esau Edom, the so-called white man, purposely allows so that he can break up the household and keep things divided. Well, you know, what are you gonna do when there's no more fuel to get in your car? You know, no more supermarket to go get food, no more makeup to put on, no more internet service to get on your phone in a wheelchair and sit and still try to look pretty, still trying to uphold the image, man. You know, you not man. Okay, you know what? Let me go get my. You know, they say this is a blood issue. Let me go get my blood flow together. Let me start eating me some beets. Let me give me some nitric oxide. Open up my blood vessels, right? You know, let me give me some pomegranate. That's good for the heart. Get this heart working overtime so I can fucking stand up and move. You know, what does the bitch do? Run to the internet to sit and look pretty. And this place, Babylon, ultimately, y'all, if the Edomites were a good group of people, they would be trying to mend their relationships with the nations of the planet Earth. But are they doing that? No. So what do we see? The nations are ready to go to war with this bitch. 17. Where's that? I want to get okay, we'll start verse 1, Revelation 17:1. And there came one of the 7 angels which had the 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, and I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. What is that great whore? America. How does it sit upon many waters? Its bases in many lands, right? And all the countries of the world, controlling and dictating things from far away. It says, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. All right. So the nations were made drunken with the philosophies of Babylon. You know, the alphabet folk, atheism, false history, white supremacy, everything that's included, right? You know, we commonly go down the list from time to time, all that. Well, everybody's getting tired of all that now. Everybody, you know, motherfuckers want to be able to raise their kids on some land without having to, you know, run the risk of your child being a bhakti creature, right? Well, what are they going to do now because of this? Let's jump down to verse 16. It says, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Okay, so these very same nations in which Babylon ruled over used its mystique and allure to influence nations to do things that you know, they shouldn't be doing. Well, now it's all starting to come back on Babylon. Matter of fact, let's go to Jeremiah now. Jeremiah tells you that. I got another clip, something I wanted to show. The fact that all this shit's an illusion, y'all. You think you know, you think things is gravy and good, but they're not. Jeremiah 51. Okay, yeah, 51:7. Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain, if so be she may be healed. And the thing is, Babylon will not be healed, y'all. You know, like dealing with that, you know, that woman, right? Like, and I hope she don't get healed. I hope the bitch died brutally and painfully. But you see the fact that the same way that a prostitute can easily lure a man in is the same way that Babylon has lured in these other nations with the ability to participate in the American dream. But they've realized that it's an American nightmare. So now it's time to go to war. Just like, let me go back to the chick, man. Like I said, y'all, the outward, she has the, now if you don't like white bitches or whatever the fuck she is, right? Cool, whatever, right? Regardless of the skin type, she has the proportions that most men on the planet Earth would like, right? Of the chest, of the hips, slim elsewhere. But guess what? She's a demon. And if you partake with her, you will be destroyed. Matter of fact, what was that? Proverbs, bro. Proverbs tell you that, man. Proverbs, the 6th chapter, literally in the terms of adultery. Proverbs 6:32. But whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. All right. The nations, when they saw Babylon, oh man, they got cars, they got internet, they got ironing boards, they got the stock exchange, right? Oh man, let's go open up a trade route with these guys. Then what? Then the white boys come over. Now what? Now you got motherfuckers doing anal sex, doing hardcore pee, and making your daughters little pee stars. Disease, because all the GMO foods is coming. White boys bring GMO food, right? So it's like, oh man, all because nations thought it was all sweet. The same way that a man, you go to commit adultery with a woman, and as the phrase go, let me go get that. Is that stolen waters or stolen bread? Stolen bread ain't sweet. All right, then we'll go to the next topic. Oh, okay, yep, there we go. I was about to say stolen waters, but stolen. Yeah, actually, this is a good one. Yeah, we'll do this. Yup. Ooh, this is good. Okay. Proverbs 9:14. For she sitteth at the door of her house on a seat in the high places of the city. This is speaking about a foolish woman. You start a verse up, it lets you know. To call passengers who go right in their ways. Whoso is simple, let him turn in thither. And as for him that wanteth understanding, she saith to him, stolen waters are sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant. Now, right here, this is dealing literally, with a wicked situation of adultery. But you can also apply it spiritually to the other philosophies. You getting, while you out rolling about, then you get pulled into some bullshit because you didn't have your spiritual, you didn't have your Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai hat on. So you got lured off into Islam because they said, you can have 4 wives, right? Meanwhile, it's a false idol. And literally, once again, how a man, hey, you see it every night, bro. And, niggas go out, young, dumb niggas, right? Getting drunk on bullshit, then link up with a chick. And the chick has a man, but these niggas don't care. But what's going to result to that? Death and destruction. Verse 18, but he knoweth not that the dead are there, and that her guests are in the depths of hell. All right, a literal hell? No, hell, a bad time, going through trials and tribulations, all because you couldn't keep your Johnson in your pants. And these nations, because they wanted to make deals with America, well, now they've been suffering. So soon, what's going to happen? They're going to send bombs this way to try to clean up the mess. All right, I'm gonna get one more with that Jeremiah. Then I want to get another clip real quick. Jeremiah, verse 9. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go, everyone into his own country. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. So Babylon won't be healed. You can't fix these people. You can't fix a hoe. Let her go. Project Pat, right? Don't save her. The original song. Not Drake, what's that fucker's name? Not that yellow nigga. What's that nigga's name, man? J. Cole, not his version, the original version. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. So let me get another one. Now, just to show you, all this shit's an illusion. Esau's system. Let me get this, Salakia. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna knock the music. But right here, y'all, this appears to be certain places in Europe. Now, in modern day, shit looks all, you know, nice and cute and delicate, modern city. But not even 100 years ago, niggas was dying, going to war. Let that nigga Charleston White say, I'm ready for war. Motherfuckers got bullet shells, man. You walking down the street where people was getting clipped up, getting tore off in half, in pieces. None the wiser. And this is how Esau runs his kingdom. He appears to be good on the outside. He's an advanced society. People follow laws. You have vehicular transportation, right? You can go get a babysitter for your punk ass kids, but guess what? Everything is a lie. Niggas out here running babies under caves, right? Speaking Yiddish underground. Internet, Wi-Fi is roasting your brain slowly. You know, the water's bad, the food's bad. You send your kid to school, he come back a fucking unrecognizable. That's nicely. Comes back unrecognizable, okay? And you thought it was all good in the neighborhood, and it's not. This world is a world built on lies. And any world built on lies has to crumble and has to fall. So it's not gonna work. This shit's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, y'all. So it will all come to, you know, a horrific crumbling defeat. I want to go to second address. We'll end it on the fact that, you know, ultimately the truth is gonna prevail and the lies of this world. Matter of fact, we gonna we gonna go to Isaiah 25. This man and his system is and will have its completion in being cast down, you know, soon enough. Isaiah 25:7, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. So this way of life, y'all, it has to be destroyed. You know, like goddamn, you know, I'm still sitting there, you know, here it is, you stupid bitch, you're in a wheelchair, man. Focus on getting right. At what point? At what does it take? Your whole family to get slaughtered? For you to be the last human on earth to say, damn, nigga, hey, that's how you know we're in the last days. What was that, 2 Timothy 3? For in the last days, men shall be what? Boasters, covetous, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, nigga. And there's much more. That's a long list. That's just some of the words I remember out of that verse, right? And we seen it live time, y'all. So that's about it, man. Let me give all praises to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rakakodash, double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, peace, blessings, and salutations, all like Akim, Wa Akwath, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity.